Hello everyone, it's Farket here, and in this video I'm going to show you a building system that was not added to the game. It was added to the code so it could easily be added, but it didn't make the cut. So what it involves is only the custom wall. You can place one or as many as you like. Probably wasn't intended to add as many as you like, but I think it was probably supposed to range between 5 and 1. Now what you can do with this is, so if I go 6 here, it still places normally. Usually the top log would be gone. So if you place it as 4, it's kind of cool that you could just have the door like that, but it's actually not tall enough, and players might get confused. They build a house and then they find they can't get inside the house because they're too tall. It's funny because the window only pops up over the top. Like that. This is actually a mod because I told Danny Parker about it and I pointed him to where the code was. I think this is how it went down. And then yeah, it was just a variable. It's set at 5, he just changed it to 1. Now he called the mod No Limits. I'll put a link in the description for it. Obviously it's only available on PC, but yeah. See, when the roof is like this, you won't have to worry about hitting your head. If I place it again, I'll put the doors on this side. Like that. Then I'll put a roof. And it's not too bad. I think in certain situations you could get stuck because that's like the limit there. Definitely the limit. This is what it looks like with the 6 walls. Oh, didn't even put a door on it. There we go. See, everything works perfectly normal as it normally would. It doesn't add any bugs to the game. Now what I think is cool about it is the things that you can do with just one log. And I'm struggling to see this because I've got the transparency set as white, which I don't even know why. Maybe I just haven't set it back. What you can do, this might be a bit tall to do it here. Oh, you'd have to do it before you put the roof on maybe, and then guess it, because yeah, it's colliding. Go 4, because it seems to be easier to do it that way. There we go. So you could estimate the roof, so you want it like that. And then what you do is get the... It's so bright. I have to change change it back to original. M131 is just way too bright. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. I was like, I'll turn them off. I could just do it like this. Like that. So you got 1. You can fill the gaps in on your roof, but it's actually quite a pain to do. I know, because I've done this before and it took ages to do it. What I don't like about the forest is that your original blueprints and the ones you're trying to place are the exact same color. I kind of wish that they appeared a little bit differently, like an active blueprint and a set blueprint, maybe 2 colors, 1 for each. There we go. I'm just going to do one side because that's really annoying. I'm not going to fill that little gap up there, but you could do it. Tell you what, having these 4 high makes it really easy to get up like this. There we go, so that's done. Let's have a look to see if it actually turned out alright. There you go. Looks alright. It's a bit inside this one and sticking out on that side, but that's something you could fix with enough practice. I haven't practiced with this one that much. So that's the type of stuff you can do. There's more, obviously. You can have just single poles at a custom height. And then you can do things like this. So you can kind of make your own custom structures, which I think is really cool, but I've always been quite retarded on the creative side of things. I know mechanics, I know how to make things work, but to make it look good, that's a different story. That's not my forte. It's just thinking you can make a trebuchet out of this. You go too far away, it's not going to want to... Oh, there we go. It'll take a bit of patience. This is too far away, so what you do is just move it a little bit closer. I don't know what the hell I'm making, I'm just kind of showing you that, how the logs and that will work. Now, as Danny Parker's named it, no limits, there is no limits. So I think you could go as high as you wanted to. Let's test that out. It's safe to say that it could probably go as high as you wanted it to. The only issue is, if you place a window in it, it only places on the 3rd and 4th log. There's no other windows up there, and you can't place a window on there. So it'd probably look a bit silly, I don't know. I don't have many cool ideas to go with this. Did come up with one which wasn't too bad. I don't think it was. So put a log there. That'll do. I was gonna make it go all the way across, but it's gonna be like a little wood bridge, cheap one that you could build. I don't know, it'll take log carts too well. Now this was actually what the small wall was supposed to be. When they're too high, can't place a door on it. You could have like a fence with wood walls instead of like a rock fence or rock wall. There's something different, you know? And when you're placing it, there's something that's quite cool. Is that, say you've got 2 there, you can go 3 here or 4. You're not limited in what you can actually do with it. So you have 3 and a door. Make a bar with that maybe. Little wooden door. I don't know. I think I did with the basic walls. You got to reverse it though. I can't remember how I did that. I don't think there's any cheating to it. The only thing that's probably cheating is that these 1 log walls, they only cost 1 log. So you go 1 as high as you can go. That's only 1 log. Normally you'd only go about, say, the size of the character and it would be 1 log. But yeah, the creative part of me can't come up with any ideas, but this information, if people go out there, they might be able to create something pretty cool with it. I think, anyway. Yeah, you can use these as walkways as well. You're only limited by your imagination. Oh, shit. But yeah, there's not much more else to say about it. I mean, I could show you more designs, but I got nothing. I've tried to think of ideas, but I've never been that creative type. I'm all about the mechanics of things. Maybe if people send me links to their videos of their creations, I might do a montage of what you could actually do with it. That would be cool. I just haven't got the capacity for it. It still works completely based on the custom wall mechanics. So to learn how to use it is quite simple. If you know how to use a custom wall, you're not going to struggle with this at all. I wonder if you can jump into your house this way. You probably could. Yeah, you can. Easy way to get in. Who needs freaking doors, mate? Set. Thought I'd finish this before I end the video. Because I need something for a thumbnail. I know. Like a fence palisade. That'll be alright. Fence palisade. God, what am I talking about? There we go. Something like that. I don't know what that is, but if I had build in destruction mode off, it would keep the enemies out. Yeah. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers.